While everyone is busy buying Philips Hue starter kits, the true secret to an extraordinary lighting upgrade may be hiding in plain sight at IKEA. Instead of spending a fortune on the latest technology, let me show you the $80 IKEA hack that could transform your home without breaking the bank. The secret. If you're thinking about dipping your toes into smart lighting, you might want to hold on. That's because what you think you know about Philips Hue might cost you a small fortune. Their products are excellent, but there is more to them than meets the eye. For years, Philips Hue has sat on the smart lighting throne. They've been meeting their customers' needs for bulbs and light strips. Their brand is the name reviewers recommend for reliability and seamless integration across ecosystems like Alexa, Google Home, and Apple HomeKit. Philips Hue makes beautiful smart lights that people love, and there's no doubt about that. There is just one major problem. Once you start building a full setup, that is, getting bulbs, bridges, light strips, and sensors, the cost climbs fast. Philips Hue products are already expensive, but when one product turns into four, and you have to make the entire house smart, suddenly you realize you've spent $400, $600, and sometimes much more. So they help your home feel connected, but it comes at a very high price. So, is there a way out? IKEA might not be well known for its smart lighting, but perhaps it ought to be. The beginning of the solution. For years, smart lighting felt like a rich person's hobby. Premium brands pushed expensive bulbs and starter kits. They continued to produce extra hubs and extra accessories. And somehow, the smart home started to feel financially not so smart. But while everyone was chasing high margins, IKEA was playing a completely different game. IKEA didn't build smart lights for tech enthusiasts. Instead, they built them for families. Their products were so affordable that even renters and students could buy them. They created a solution for the everyday man. Their tread-free smart bulbs launched at a cost that made their major competitors gasp for air. They just used practical pricing and a simple setup, and that was just the beginning of their success. When properly placed, IKEA's smart bulbs can dim smoothly and shift between warm and cool tones. Other benefits are they support scenes and routines and respond to voice assistants. They can also integrate with motion sensors, so it's safe to say that their customers are happy and deeply satisfied. And over time, they've improved color options, brightness levels, and app stability. However, beyond light, can IKEA create a strategic product that would change the ecosystem of smart housing forever, solving Philips Hue's biggest challenge? Let's find out. Philips Hue biggest challenge. When most people decide to install smart lighting, they're not trying to build a technical ecosystem. They're simply trying to make their home more comfortable, responsive, and modern. They want lights that adjust easily, respond instantly, and feel intuitive to control. At first glance, both Philips and IKEA offer high-quality smart lighting products. They both provide apps, remotes, sensors, and central control systems. However, the experience of using them begins very differently, and that difference often determines which system people ultimately prefer. At the heart of the Philips Hue ecosystem is the Philips Hue Bridge, a central hub that connects bulbs, sensors, switches, and apps into a single network. The bridge is designed to deliver advanced features such as automation, remote access, voice assistant integration, and complex lighting scenes. However, this design also creates a very specific starting point for new users. To unlock the full potential of Philips Hue, the bridge is not an optional upgrade. Rather, it's the foundation. In practical terms, this means that before users fully experience the convenience of smart lighting, they must first install and configure the device. For many first-time buyers, this feels like committing to a complete smart home framework rather than simply upgrading a light. Buying the bridge adds to the initial expense. The bridge must also be connected to a router, configured through an app, and paired with devices. Although the process is manageable, it introduces technical steps that some users didn't expect when they simply wanted easier lighting control. Finally, because all advanced control flows through the bridge, the system relies heavily on this single device. When everything is centralized, troubleshooting or maintenance affects the entire lighting network rather than individual components. None of these characteristics are design flaws. They're the natural result of building a powerful, centralized smart home platform. However, they do shape the user experience, especially for beginners who prefer gradual adoption rather than immediate system building. IKEA's provided solution. Imagine that after a demanding day, it's finally time to relax, and all you need for your evening ritual to start is pressing a button. The air purifiers enhance the quality of the air in the bedroom, the bedside lamp illuminates to remind you that a new book is waiting for you, the block-out blinds in the bedroom pull down, and relaxing music begins to play from the speakers. When you use the IKEA Home app with the Dirigira Hub, it will serve as your primary link to your smart home. The software walks you through the process of configuring and maintaining your smart devices, arranging them in your rooms, and using timers to schedule tasks as you wish to complete independently. Checking which lights are on and off, the air purifier's operating level, and the name of the song playing upstairs are just a few of the fast chores that you and everyone else in the house can choose. Everyday moments at home are made more convenient and fun for everyone, and all you need to do is press a button. You can even program it to prepare you daily for the task ahead. In the morning, a smart home can gently wake you up, and in the evening, it may assist you in winding down and preparing for the sweetest possible sleep. IKEA's secret ingredient is that the majority of its smart lighting gadgets can function without a Wi-Fi connection because they follow the Zigbee smart home standard. Without a hub, Zigbee also makes it possible to connect up to 10 smart lights to a single IKEA remote or sensor because you can easily add a hub later for smart home capabilities like scheduling, remote access, and automation. It's ideal for novices. Although Philips Hue also uses the Zigbee network, it's built around the bridge so it has central control first. Fortunately, IKEA Zigbee devices can communicate without the hub, so they have direct control first. It even embraced cross-platform compatibility with Apple HomeKit, Google Home, and Amazon Alexa. IKEA continues to expand its selection and provide smart items, including speakers, air purifiers, LED lights, control outlets, motion sensors, blinds, and remote controls, since they understand every aspect of home life. You're sure to get even more functionality and digital features from your smart devices by adding a Dirigira Hub to your house, and it's easy to work with. The IKEA House Smart app gives you complete control. Whether you want to turn off the coffee maker, switch to purple party lighting in the living room, check the status of the air purifier before bed, make sure the kids' midnight potty break night lamp is on, or put on a scene that automatically lowers the blinds at sunset, all from the same screen. And more recently, they've leaned into Matter support, meaning their devices are becoming even more universal. No matter what part of your everyday life you begin improving with a smart home, the Dirigira Hub is the heart of the system of connected lighting, sound, air, blinds, and accessories. And guess what? There's no need to rewire your home. A network standard such as Matter allows smart products to communicate with one another. Conclusion? Before you click Buy Now on Philips Hue, remember that innovation doesn't always come with a luxury price tag.